Hi everybody. I'm going to talk about my healthier lifestyle food choices. I don't like to call it a diet because if you call something a diet, most of the time it sets you up for failure. And we don't want that. So I call it just healthier lifestyle food choices. I'm working right now on a log, on a daily log. It's a binder with paper and that in it, and I'm doing it up. I'm going to log what I eat every day and the calories, but I am going to do meal plans, but for the first week while I get the meal plans ready, I'm just going to log what I eat and make sure that I don't go over the 1200 to 1300 calorie range, which is what I'm working with. It's a very big change for me because before switching to 1200 to 1300 calories, I was eating about 5,000 calories a day, as hard as that is to believe, which is obviously much more than I need. But, yeah, no, I'm just going to go through the little plan that I've come up with and suggest some foods. Now, my schedule of eating may be different and works differently because we all have different schedules. Some of us work night shifts, some of us work day shifts. Where I am in school, I am in college, I am in class from 8 to 3 most days, but that is the general schedule. So I get up at 7 a.m. and I have breakfast. But basically that means my advice is to eat when you get up, and that's your breakfast. Like as soon as you get up, even if you have a back shift, or there are different shifts. It's just no matter when you wake up after you have your 8 hour sleep, which you should have, 7 to 8 hours as an adult. But I wake up and I have breakfast, and usually your breakfast should have the most variety in it. It should have a few things because it's fueling your engine for the day is the best way to describe it. It's like your body is a car and it needs to be filled up with gas so it can run for the day and run at its most successful. So, I'll give an example of a breakfast that would have a lot of variety. Um, Half a cup of bran cereal with skim milk and a sliced banana and a yogurt, fat-free, in a little tub, in the ones that you can get 14. And I suggest Activia for the yogurt. That's what I use, but I think that pretty much all the yogurts are very positive. They're better than having those sugared cereals in the morning. But even just the cereal, the banana, and the yogurt, and that gives you a lot of different variety in nutrition. It's not just one thing. And if you have toast in the morning, which I like to have sometimes, I don't have the same breakfast every morning. I would get very sick of that easily. But I would suggest when you have toast, as much as hard as it is, and I'm still going through that, is do not use white bread, have whole wheat. Even if you can't switch to 100% whole wheat right away, switch to 60%. That's what I'm at right now, and honestly, it's going to take me a bit to get to 100%, but that's fine. But anyway, this is going by my schedule, but you go by your own. This is just me telling mine. At 10 a.m. is my first break. So I have a snack and I have water with my snack. I always have a bottle of water. That is really good because if you have a bottle of water in your purse or anything like that, you can fill up on it pretty much whenever you want. And we need a lot of water intake in the day. I see that as a major priority. But at 10, I have a granola bar or I have an apple, an orange, something that's healthy but not very, like you're not having a meal, you're just having a snack. So a granola bar would be sufficient. But not one of the chocolate covered ones. It has to be the ones without the chocolate. It should be nutritious, like Nature Valley or something like that. Or fruit, or even some carrot sticks if you feel like it, but something healthy. Then my lunch is at 12 p.m. That's 2 hours. If you notice on that, there's 3 hours between my breakfast and a snack and 2 hours. I usually, the goal is, overall, is to eat at least every 2 to 3 hours. I give myself the leeway with the 3 hours because sometimes in school they give you assignments and things like that and you get distracted. But every 2 to 3 hours I eat. And then I have my lunch at 12 p.m., which is usually soup, salad, something light but something that fills me. Bigger than a snack but not large or anything. But soup, salad, chicken with rice but very little, just in a Tupperware container, and water. If you notice, most of the time, 95% of the time, all I drink is water and milk. I always make sure I get my calcium. Then at 2 p.m., which is 2 hours after I finish my lunch, or around there, I have another snack, which I explained is water and fruit, vegetables, a granola bar, anything that you'd like that is healthy. And then I have my supper at 4:30, which is the last time that I eat in the day. I have my supper and I don't eat after that. If I want something, I make sure I have it before 6 p.m. and I make sure that it's an apple or an orange or banana. Something very healthy, is if you've picked up on that. And my workout starts at 6 p.m. Monday to Friday. Now, on the weekends, I still eat at the same schedule. And sometimes, though, friends come and they take you to restaurants. But I'll explain my restaurant choices later because you obviously have to choose something different than biggie sizing your fries. But, and for supper, I usually have something a little heavier, usually veggie pasta or something like that, with water and maybe even soup or salad then is fine, like a soup and a salad, because if you have the salad slow and then have your soup, I find it cleansing almost a bit, and it does fill you. And this equals to about 1,200 to 1,300 calories a day, which is what I'm going for and what is best for my health in losing the weight and keeping my nutrition at best. But that's it for now, and I just wanted to give you a little bit of a tidbit kind of on everything that I've been doing. I'm not trying to make anyone follow my plan or anything like that. I'm just using this as more of a weighing in thing and I find it's making my weight loss journey, I think it will make it more successful, honestly, and hopefully I'll get some comments soon, see what you think, and everything like that. So have a great day, and if you're trying to lose weight or anything, I wish you such luck. And wish me luck too, because I'm on that road as you, and I know exactly what you're going through.